Well, I'm doing fine, actually. There's not so much to do right now with the band because of the whole crisis in the world, and but I'm making some music. I'm writing some songs, and I'm spending much time with my family.
Yeah, I mean, we have had a very long summer holiday because there's been nothing much to do. So I've also just been enjoying myself here in Denmark and been on my sailing boat and just had vacation with the family.
Well, it's been a lockdown, and I've been my Santa Claus beard grow for 3 months, and taking it easy, actually giving myself the opportunity to relax. And I mean, instead of panicking, I allow myself to relax. But I'm just spending time trying to not to do too much work. It's like a lockdown period, and so I try to enjoy it as good as I can. Well, I have grown-up kids now, so I don't really see my kids. They left home, and so I'm with my wife. Paint my love.
Painting.
Yeah, I'm painting a lot of love these days. I have a little summer house in the north of Denmark, and so I'm doing a lot of work on that house. And then, when I'm not working, I'm just relaxing, enjoying the silence. It's very quiet up here. It's the most Nordic place in Denmark, and you can't go any further. And it's very close to where I live. So I spend my time just, enjoying the silence. And then in the daytime, I paint. I mean, in this time of lockdown, I don't really see my wife very much because she's in Copenhagen and I'm 600 kilometers away from her. So that allows me to really just take it easy. I've got a lot of love to paint, Paint my love, you should paint my love.
We were a little bit lucky this year because we toured a lot last year. And we didn't have so many shows scheduled for this year, actually. So we didn't have to cancel so many shows. We didn't have a big tour going on. So we hoped that we would be preparing for a big tour later this year in December, for example. But we're going to miss that, I'm sure. So we will just be looking forward to next year. We just kind of skip 2020 and look forward for 2021. That's all we can do.
I guess it was the first time we played a concert in Denmark where the audience actually sang along to the song The Actor. That was a huge moment. That was the first time we experienced real success. And so actually we had our first kick in the music business actually in our homeland, Denmark.
I mean, the thing about the Philippines is that our fans there are so fantastic. I mean, they're really enthusiastic and they are so excited to meet us when we get there. And they're very expressive and we can feel their energy as soon as we land in the airport almost. So I think there's been so many fantastic experiences with the fans in the Philippines. And I think as far as I remember, all our concerts there have been just really fantastic because they're so good singers, and the Filipino audience love to sing, and they sing very loud and very energetic. So I think all our concerts there have been fantastic and among the best moments in our career. First time in the Philippines was 94, I think. I think we went on this big promotional tour to the Philippines to promote the Colors album, I think it was. It was the first time we met the wonderful Filipino audience there.
We had quite a few concerts in the Philippines, but I think it was quite an experience when we played in Cebu for the first time. That was really a huge audience singing along. I think it was in '95.
We have tried all kinds of food everywhere in Asia, and we've tried Filipino food as well, and some of it's been really good.
I was very inspired of a Swedish group called ABBA, and I was inspired by the Beatles, and I was never inspired by the Beatles actually, and that's quite funny because all my songwriting colleagues, they're all inspired by Beatles.
I listen to music because my kids listen to a lot of new music, and I think of some of the stuff that Billie Eilish, she's great. Yeah, I think so. She's definitely young and very. She's going to be here for many years. I think she's still very early in her career, and really separates herself from, I think, almost any other artist. So that's what I like about it.
I must say I admire Coldplay a lot. And Coldplay, that's really good music.
We don't have an album coming up, but we are actually recording some music at the moment, so we will have something coming up.
I guess we feel it's natural that we're still together, but when you think about it, it's you know, it's not. It's really unusual actually. We can see that, and I think that we have. It has always been fun to be in the band, because we have never been too busy. We have never been so busy like other world artists. So that I think that kept us together, because it has always been fun to, and the amount of work has been perfect. So we didn't get tired of being in the band actually.
There are many things that have to fit together in order to have a band for many years. And you can compare it a little bit with having a marriage or a relationship with a friend or something like that, because you really have to listen to the other guys, and you have to be open-minded and show respect for other people's views, and try to find compromises sometimes, so there are so many times that you have to think again and take one step back and say, okay, maybe we should do this in another way than I would prefer as my first choice. And so compromises and mutual respect, I think, are very important issues in keeping a very close relationship for many years.
Hello, the Philippines. I'm Yasha.
I'm Mikkel.
I'm Kåre. We're Michael Learns to Rock. And you are listening to Star FM. It's all for you. Basta Radio Bombo. See you.